Hello everyone, it is I, the superest of Tajis, and we just got back from Sege, also known as Southeast Game Exchange, and we decided to pick up some games, and I was going to show you all some games that I hauled over. Got quite a bit. Okay, so decided to pick up some Switch games here. We've got a limited run copy here of the Takeover. If I can... You can edit all this shit out.
Maybe. I'm leaving it in.
There's too much shiny stuff going on. Wait, hold on. Let's... Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's a nice shot.
Good enough.
That's a real nice shot. Yeah. Yeah, and the next game we have here is Cathedral, and this is actually a really clean piece. This is by Premium Edition Games here. I'll try to show you, but the wait, perfect. Yeah. There we go. This is actually like a platformer, kind of like Shovel Knight in a way, and it looked pretty neat, and I had to pick up a copy, so eventually, whenever I get the chance, we're going to play this on the stream. If I can get this to focus. There we go. So we got these two. Then we also got this game called Mighty Fight Federation. Yeah, Mighty Fight Federation, and this has some characters that are familiar, like Ukulele, River City Ransom, some of the characters from that, Toe Jam and Earl. And I was told this is kind of like a beat-em-up Power Stone-esque game, and it actually looks pretty good. It's also the same guys, Premium Edition. You know, they made Cathedral as well. These guys, pretty clean pieces, pretty nice. Okay, got those out of the way. Okay, and up next we also have a copy of Super Mario Pinball Land. And I have Jonas to thank for this because he's the one who has been getting me into Game Boy games because he actually reshelled my GBA. And we put in that backlit screen. I thought you were gonna say something. Man, but this is actually a really nice copy too. I've been looking for this game and we got it at Southeast Game Exchange. So up next we have Crash Nitro Kart on the GBA, and this is actually complete, and surprisingly it's in pretty good shape. Looks real nice. Yeah. We have some PS1 games. We got my boy Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot Warped, and surprisingly, me being a Crash fan, I actually did not have a complete copy of this. Fake fan. Meow. We got Twisted Metal Small Brawl. Not a lot of people know that this game exists, but it's basically Twisted Metal with little RC cars. It's pretty clean. And up next is Motor Tune Grand Prix.
Tell them what kind of game it is.
This game is low-key a hidden gem. It's a racing game. I've never played this, but it actually looks pretty clean. Up next, we have Bugs Bunny. Lost in Time. I actually had this game when I was a wee little lad. My grandma bought it for me, and never had the chance to own another copy, so here we are.
His grandmother loves him.
She is no longer with us anymore, but thanks, Jonas.
His grandmother loved him.
Up next is Looney Tunes Racing on the PS1. Believe it or not, they actually say this game has a chance to be better than CTR. I personally don't think so, but it's still pretty good. And you can see a trend here. I don't know why, but I found a lot of Looney Tune games, and we have Looney Tunes Sheep Raider here on the PS1. Hidden Gem.
Is that the game you're talking about?
Yeah, that's got Wile E. Coyote's cousin, I think. It's not actually Wile E. Coyote, but it's his cousin, believe it or not. A lot of people don't know that, but...
What's his name?
I don't know, probably like...
Fake fan.
All right.
Speaking of fake fan,
Oh yeah.
give him a quick glimpse.
We have
Don't
some.
talk about it. Just show it. Very fast.
Cannon spike. And I know a lot of Dreamcast fans remember this one.
It didn't exist.
Dragon Ball Beats of Rage on the Sega Dreamcast. Yeah, I couldn't say no. So, Jonas, what am I?
A fake fan.
Not only a fake fan, but a fake what?
Gamer.
Yo, games. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Is that like a promotional thing? It looks
Yeah,
like it.
yeah.
That's-
Hey, dude, the guy had a, he said he had a really big one of it. And it was like not cloth. He said it was more like a plastic thing.
Yeah.
And he never brought it by for me to get. And I am a little salty over that. But I make do with, corn make do, you know?
Corn. Make do.
And we'll throw that right there.
Let's see here.
Yo, what's going on? I'm Two Dudes Gaming the Person, and I'm here back from Siege Southeast Game Exchange, also known as that. I got games. Bring it on down. Alright, so after that really cool, badass intro for myself, let me get these games up first so you can see one of the things that I'm really happy that I got is this cool, like, cloth Metroid Dread, like, tapestry. At least that's what I'm going to be using it for. And I really like that a lot. However, we're here to talk about games. So, the games that I bought, I got this. I've actually been wanting this for a while, and I played the demo of it. It's called Yomawari Midnight Shadow, you know, from Sonic. But for realsies though, it's Yomawari Midnight Shadow. It's a horror game, and I played the demo of it forever ago. And I'm really looking forward to actually playing through it all.
What kind of genre is this game?
I don't know how to describe it. It's like a weird horror game. It's isometric. There's a lot of stuff to do with, like, the shadows.
The Shadows.
The shadows. Don't look after the shadows.
Okay.
And then the other thing I got. The other thing I got was Touch My Katamari. This game, this specific Katamari game, is my absolute favorite Katamari games. Don't at me.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Touch my Katamari.
Yeah. And you can show them the backside if you want, since you got the viewfinder.
Wow.
Wow.
A little blurry, but it's okay.
So, no, stop it.
Oh my goodness.
But, like I said, that is my absolute favorite That is my absolute favorite Katamari game. I have it loose, but I didn't have it complete, and now I do.
You're not touching your Katamari, are you?
Yes.
Oh
You actually
my.
physically, you like spread the Katamari or make it thin. It's so good.
You heard it from him, folks.
It spreads. So, and then I got Runner 2, the limited edition. And yeah, it even comes with the limited run sticker.
Nice.
And this is just something I've wanted. I like having games I never really had for the Vita. So, I picked it up. And this, honestly, this next game, as he's showing you that.
It's a little blurry though.
Is it just being weird?
A little bit. Oh, well, okay, maybe if I hold it from here. Probably better.
We'll get it from now. So, the next game, and my last game that I picked up that also had a soundtrack, was Skullgirls' Second Encore. I seen this, and out of all the games, there was like 15 Vita games that I wanted, but anyone who collects Vita knows that they're expensive as hell for no reason. I blame Sony for being dumb.
Ooh, it came with a soundtrack too.
It didn't come with the soundtrack. I had to buy it separately, but she had it with it.
That is awesome.
Yeah, so I got the Vita version of Second Encore, and then she had the Skullgirls Special Selection soundtrack, which I had to get to go along with my Second Encore.
Okay, that is actually really awesome. They have who on the cover? Big Band? Oh,
yeah, Big
my
Band's
gosh.
on there.
That's amazing.
Where is he? Am I blonde? He's on there somewhere.
Yeah, on the...
Oh, yeah, there it is. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah,
that Big Band.
Yeah. Look at him just chilling. He's just vibing. Yeah, this is really cool. Skullgirls has some really great music, honestly. Probably a very, in my opinion, it's a very underrated fighting game, and not a lot of people know about it.
I listen to the soundtrack almost daily.
Some of the best fighting game music, honestly.
Yeah.
It's very good.
So, that is what I got, and that is the end of what I got. And this is all what the store got in trades for the store. Have a look.
What the hell is going on?